Hello viewers, let's continue our CodeChef series where we have to solve one more question which is less than 500 rating. So the question name is kitchen timings, the working hours of a chef kitchen from X PM to Y PM. Okay, and the X and Y is lying between 1 to 12. Okay, you just have to find the number of hours that the chef works. Okay, so in this question there is given a timing of a kitchen that chef work in a kitchen. Okay, so the timing is given X PM to Y PM and you just have to find the number of hours that the chef works. Okay, so the first line is given here as an input that contain a single integer t. Okay, which is the number of a test case, and after the second line there is given a x and y, which is x is the coming time and y is the going time, means the time on which the chef come in a kitchen, which is x, and ending time of a working hours is a y. Okay, so you just have to find that how many hours that the chef works. Okay, you just have to print it. So here is given a 1 and 2, means from 1 p.m. Here is, this is a clock. Okay, from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. the chef works. So how many hours that the chef work is 1, only 1 hour that the chef works. Okay, in the same way there is given a 3 to 7. Okay, here 4 5 6 7 3 2, here is 6 and here is 7. So you just have to check that how many hours did the chef works. Okay, so these are the working hours which is here. So what is the working hours? First, second, third and fourth. So the chef has worked for 4 hours. Okay, so you just have to print 4 hours. So I hope you understand the code, I mean the questions, at what this question is telling you. So you just have to do one thing. First you have to take the number of test case as an input. Okay, first you have to take the number of a test case as an input, which is t, and then you just have to take x and y. First you have to create the timing and then you just have to take cn x, okay, and the cn y. Okay, you just have to take the input, and after this you just have to do y minus x. Okay, because the y is always greater than the x because it is the ending time and this is the starting time, and there is given a pm. Okay, so here is given a pm, so y time is always greater than x time. Okay, so you just have to print the number of working hours. So I hope you understand the question, that what this question is telling. So first you have to take x and y input, and after this, after taking the input, you just have to do minus and then return the answer. Okay, and after this you just have to return it. So let's do this. First you have to take int t, which is number of test cases, and then take the cin. You just have to take the input t and then create a while loop. While t minus minus is greater than 0, then you just have to take int x comma int y. Okay, and then cin x and cin y. After taking the input from the user, then you just have to create int answer, which will store the subtraction of y and x. And after this you just have to do, after finding the answer, then you just have to print answer. Okay, and then you just have to do endl also. So let's run this code. Yeah, this code works fine. Let's submit this. Yeah, this has been accepted.